Yo guys, what is going on? Leon Gids here, and today we are back for the full Anvil's Legacy preview rec sheet. So I'm going to go through everything on this page this time because I want an in-depth video because I haven't done one in a while. So let's get straight into this. So first of all, the update page will talk about forged prefabs. Now basically these are groups which have been put together and you can take it from other people's, like I'm guessing, content browser. You can get it off the content browser and then stick it in to your map. Now the example used here is a piece of land with some grass and trees. Now this will be one whole object that you can just go on to like the content browser and just take off there, and it will be put straight into your map, like a copy and paste type of situation. After that, it goes on about some concept art and map geometry of the new map Mercy, which is the remake of Halo 4's Haven. Now, it's just showing off some things about what will be included in this map, some like key features that are underneath the map and on top, and showing like the scaled view of it. And then there's some concept art at the bottom of that, showing off the final map and what it's going to look like, and it does look very nice and staying true to the original map, which is really good. Good job 343. And then after that we have got the full rec reveal right here. So first of all, you've got the content browser for Forge coming out, and you've got 3 new weapons. You've got the Wicked Grasp and the Berserker's Claw. Now these are the hunter cannons. I'm not quite sure if one does the one, so one could do like the burst fire, one does the fuel rod. We'll have to read further down for that, I believe. And then there's also a tactical Magnum. Now this Magnum is both effective at a distance as well as sneaky up close, equipped with a silencer as well as a 2x range mid-scope smart link for maximum flexibility. So pretty much this has a built-in silencer and a 2x mid-range scope. It's a pretty cool Magnum actually, if you actually like look at it. Picture obviously will be on screen. After that we've got the 2 maps. We've got Mercy and Temple. Now I believe Temple is a remade version of Attack on Sanctum for the new map, Warzone Assault map. After that we've got all of the Noble Team's armors, but with a new skin, except for Noble armor, obviously. After that, we have got 2 new visors. We've got a nice white one called Beltane and a nice green one called Ichor. Not quite sure if that's the right way to pronounce it. But next, we have got a new sight for the guns, except for the Magnum. And these sights are called COG. Now, these COG sights, I believe, are going to be like ACOG. If you remember, if you've seen ACOG in other games, you know what ACOG is. But that's what I believe it's going to be. It's going to be ACOG, but it's just called COG because it's easier, I guess. After that, there's a new attachment as well for the weapons, except for a Magnum again, which is called a sound dampener. Now, this sound dampener is kind of... Let me try and find where it talks about it. Alright, here it is. Increased effective range and reduces firing signature. So it's pretty much kind of a crappier suppressor. That's pretty much it, but it has a better effective range, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. But after that we've got the Gunfighter Magnum. Now we've been through this one already. This Gunfighter Magnum, obviously it's got a quick draw, etc, and iron sights. But then we've got 2 new sets of skins. We've got Landgrave, which we've already gone through, and Master Control. And Master Control looks so much better than Landgrave right now. Not gonna lie, right there. Does look so much better. Master Control looks sexy as fuck, and I'll probably be using that on all my weapons for a little while. Then next, it actually talks about the assault cannons. So the Wicked Grass need to protect the base against infantry. The Wicked Grass should make an easy hold and defend. Oh my god, sorry. It fires a burst of homing plasma shots that will drop a Spartan really quick. The projectiles have a slower velocity than most UNSC weapons, so effective range is diminished, and the weapon is also best used at short to mid range. Next one is the Berserker's Claw. The Berserker's Claw requires a short charge up before it can be fired, but it does project projectiles that will explode on impact and possibly take out a cluster of targets with one shot. This projectile can track flying vehicles and are a great early counter to early vehicle play. So the Wicked Grass, which is the rare one, will shoot burst fires for any infantry, and then the Berserker's Claw for vehicles or like masses of groups. So it's the actual fuel rod cannon. After that, it talks about Anvil's approach. So obviously, as you know, Halo 5 Forge is coming for PC, and the picture will be on screen for the minimum requirements recommended for 1080p at 60 frames per second and Ultra 4K at 60 frames per second. Now, I'll probably be playing Ultra at 1080p because I don't have a 4K monitor. That 4K is just insane for Halo, but I don't know. Anyway, so as you can see here, the minimum is you need Core i5 at 2.3 GHz or AMD equivalent, a 650 Ti, 2 gigs of VRAM, 8 gigs of actual RAM, and 40 gigabytes of hard disk drive space. Now, I don't need to go through that again, but after that, we've got Intel Core i5 3570K at 3.4 GHz or higher. We've got a GTX 970, 4 gigs of VRAM, and 12 gigs of RAM minimum. After that, we've got an Intel Core i7 4770K at 3.4 GHz or AMD equivalent, and the for that GPU it will be 980 Ti with 6 gigs of VRAM or 16 gigs of actual RAM. And then it shows off the Halo app, which looks pretty cool, not gonna lie, right there. Tell me what you think about that Halo, the Halo app. This will be picture obviously be on screen. This is gonna, I believe this is gonna allow you to play Halo 5 Forge. You can buy, then you can buy Halo Wars 2 on it as well, and then that's how you play Halo 5 Forge and Halo Wars 2. Hopefully that's how it is anyway. And then after that, it goes through the new weapons, which I'll put a screenshot of so you can see what all the descriptions for the new weapons. So you've got like the gunfire Magnum and then the hunter cannons. But that's it for this video, guys. Tell me what you think about the Anvil's Legacy update. Are you excited for this update? Are you happy they're doing another update, even though they said they weren't? Personally, I am very happy because it actually gives me a reason to play Halo a bit, and then I can also do some Forge on PC with my PC friends, because Halo 5 is fun, and be able to do it on Forge and PC is probably going to be the greatest thing to be able to do, because you can also play with Xbox One users, so that's pretty good. Anyway, guys, that's been it for this video. If you did like it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. Peace.